Okay, why did I buy a Jeep Gladiator? I've had a lot of people ask that and compare it to other things and stuff like that, so why not make a quick video on it? Why I bought a Jeep Gladiator. Reason number one, it's a Jeep. Yes, it's a Jeep. With that comes a lot of advantages. Lockers, sway bar disconnect. Heck, let's see if I can do this right here. Here's the front of your tire. Here's the front of your bumper. Most trucks are not that close, by no means. That's for approach angle and stuff. I'm going to put a winch on it sometime this summer. Okay, so I wanted a Jeep. I loved my Jeep JK, but I really needed a truck. Not a big truck, because I live in the Pacific Northwest, and trust me, if you've been to Seattle, you know the roads are barely big enough for a compact car in a lot of places. A big Hemi Dodge F-150, with the way I move and go and work, it just wouldn't be feasible. Plus, I didn't need a big V8 engine. I'm real comfortable with that 3.6 Pentastar. I've had real good luck with them. A little bit better fuel economy. Off-road right out of the factory. Fox shocks. Sway bars. Sway bar disconnect. The lockers. Yeah, I could have got something else, but in the mid-size truck with the shorter bed, and it's not too deep of a bed. There's times where I've needed something, put maybe a refrigerator or a few boxes of something that I just couldn't get in a Gladiator. If I was going to haul a ton of rocks every day, this isn't the truck. So I needed a mid-sized truck. I wanted to stay with the Jeep. Basically, that marriage worked out for me real good. And this is a result of it. And a couple thousand miles in, no complaints, except for the rock chip that hit, and now it's way over there. And they're supposed to be getting a windshield, but I was told the end of July, and now it's been brought up to hopefully next week. But that's not Jeep's fault. But I get a lot of compliments on this. If you've got one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So pretty much mid-size truck, shorter bed. I think it's 5 foot. Not too deep, but deep enough. Plenty of tie downs, spray-in bed liner, and then I've got the new Jeep JL pretty much up here. So I mean, that's just a perfect marriage. The 3.6 does good with me. These aren't dragsters. These aren't meant to have Hellcat engines or anything in them. These are Jeeps. They're off-road capable. There's nothing that matches them right off the showroom floor. And it's not too long, so it works out real great for me. So anyway, that's the short answer. It's a Jeep. It's a truck. It's got a mid-size engine. It's not too long. And I think Jeep knew what they were doing. I even broke my own rule. Never buy a first generation of anything. So far, like I said, no complaints. We'll keep you posted if there is. But, I'm loving it. Anyway, that's just a quick address because I get a lot of questions asked to me on why I chose that. Compare apples to apples here. You can't compare this to a F-150 with a 6-something liter engine in it, or a 5.7 Hemi. It's not meant to compare. But this is off-road capable right off the showroom floor. It's a Jeep, it's all good. It will also tow 7,000 pounds of Rubicon Wheel. I think the Sport S with the tow package is 7,500 pounds. Horsepower is in the high 200s. I mean, it's just the best of both worlds, really. All right, guys and gals, that's all I got for you today. Share and subscribe. Vegas Dave, peacing out.